I was within 2 minds to share this. I am all about sharing the highs and the lows. It's that cold in here and the damp's been that bad. Just pretend it isn't happening. These are for Ivy. This has become an annual tradition now, second Christmas. And a little snuggle. Good morning everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my channel and to probably one of the final vlogs. Oh, good morning, hello. Hello. Probably one of the final vlogs I'm gonna do for the year. Quick one. I shaved all my hair off. I really was in the mood for a change and I toyed with the idea of a buzz cut for quite a while, so yeah. Trimmed it all off. What do you think, Max? Do you like it? Yeah, it's probably going to take some getting used to, but I just love it. I feel like it's just nice for a change. Although doing it in winter was a terrible idea because I'm always cold. But yeah, today is going to be, I feel like it's becoming an annual tradition with Zara and I that we do Maggie's Christmas on the last weekend before we kind of like disperse for Christmas. Zara's going home to Devon this year. She does every year, and I'm still in London. My parents, fingers crossed, if the stars align, they'll be coming to London to spend Christmas with me and our family dog Ivy. Maggie is going to have a Devonshire Christmas this year with Zara's family Labrador Bo. So yeah, it's going to be really lovely. But obviously with all of the travel disruption, they might not make it. They might be able to drive, but we'll cross that bridge. Who knows? I love the lead up to Christmas, the actual day. I don't mind, it's fine. But yeah, so today we're having Maggie's Christmas. So we've bought her some Christmas presents, which we've got under the tree. So I'm gonna give her those. I need to show you the dog jumper that Zara's Aunt Christine has knitted for Maggie. Oh my goodness, I cried. Like, Christine, she sometimes watches these vlogs, but I know she's a very busy woman. She's just one of the most talented people. Like, this jumper, like she could create a business on these jumpers. Like, it is so beautiful. She's knitted it from hand. It's incredible. Like, craftsmanship like that, I just appreciate so much. So yeah, I'll show you that when she's got it on. But we can do Maggie's little unwrapping of her presents. And then Zara and I have booked ourselves into our favourite local pub for a Christmas, well, a pre-Christmas roast, which is going to be so nice. Maggie's also taken to looking out of the window since the snow's landed. It's her new favourite thing. She likes to look at all of the neighbours. There's a couple, just a couple of doors up, who've got a Labrador, and she likes to watch them outside too. So we're going to the windmill in Clapham. We've been before and it was absolutely gorgeous. And then we're going to come back and have a really chill Sunday. But we are tackling the flat this morning. But before we do get into the festivities, we've just got to give the flat a quick once over. And obviously with my parents coming, we just want to make sure the flat is nice and clean and tidy. And obviously the Christmas period has been very busy. So not that it's not clean, but we just want to do like a deep clean. So yeah, and also our bathroom, oh my goodness, it's leaking. We don't really know why. It could be condensation related, but it's basically, we're on the top floor of a very old flat block, and it was built in the 20s, and I didn't put any insulation above the roof. And our bathroom roof is exposed, so I put my hand on the top of it and it is cold beyond cold, and the condensation is starting to drip so badly. So we've aired it out, we've opened the windows, we've put a dehumidifier in there, and it just doesn't seem to be helping. So we think there might be a leak now because it's more substantial. Anyway, not particularly festive, but it's the joys of living in an old building. So yeah, we're just gonna try and tackle that this morning, just give everything a proper deep clean. But first things first, Maggie, I think you want some do you want some food? Do you want some breakfast? Come on then, there you go, in you go. She's like, guys, hurry up, I'm hungry. Maggie, you are so cute. Go on then, good girl. Right, we need some Christmas power music. Play some festive Christmas music. Lovely. Okay, kid, you wait please, wait. Good girl. Right, I'm about to get involved in the oven. This oven, it is a workhorse, genuinely. They might not use it for all my cooking, however, I'm not even embarrassed because I know ovens do get a bit dirty. This isn't that bad, but it definitely needs a good clean. It's long overdue. The Christmas period is fast approaching and this is just, yeah, it's been neglected, so I'm gonna get to work on this now. I was within 2 minds to share this, but I am all about sharing the highs and the lows and everything in between.
This is a low.
This is currently our bathroom. Not great. So basically, it's that cold in here and the damp's been that bad. We've tried everything, but I've just scraped all of the like black mold and crumbly paint where they tried to get someone in, but it just didn't really work. So yeah, it's just,
I mean, I think that was the issue. The guy physically didn't work.
The previous contractor was here for, I think on and off for about maybe like a fortnight, 10 days, but he just come, do nothing and then leave. So yeah, not great. We're not going to use this end bathroom now. Luckily we've got the second shower room, which should never been a shower room, and that equally has been moldy. I just thought I'd document this because we might look back at this in 3 or 4 years time and be like, do you remember that? My goggles on, about one of the masks on. I'm gonna just let Zara sweep up and then I'm gonna go in, clean it all, and then we're just sealing off the door. So that it just never has to be used until we get someone in.
This is just gonna have to be our summer bathroom.
Yeah.
It makes it sound bougie, but it's not. It's like life or death.
Makes it sound so bougie.
Oh,
darling,
that's the summer room.
That's the summer bathroom. We only use that in the months of.
Because it freezes up in the winter and you might catch a death.
The windows are all frozen shut. Like, they just, yeah. The only one that...
Also, the other thing to note is, it's like a solid tile. And beside this radiator, which is stupid, the nearest one then is the whole
yeah. So this end of the flat gets no warmth at all. There is literally no heating. So even when we do put it on, which we have been doing, we got an email from the property management company saying it's about this time of year we usually get emails from tenants saying that the flats are damp. We ventilate this flat the best that we can. We put the heating on in bursts, morning and evening. We just, you know, it's expensive, but we want to look after the flat. We're gonna get a dehumidifier. We put the fire on. We open the doors as much as we can. Like, we try our best. But it genuinely feels like we're fighting a losing battle because it's just so badly insulated, but at least we've got a roof over our heads. That's the most positive thing, albeit it just rains. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get clean on that. Sorry about the goggles. This is probably the worst you'll ever see me on this channel, well, for now. So we've showered and we've kind of just left the bathroom to the best that we can. Any tips or suggestions would be most welcome. Dehumidifier is on its way, so fingers crossed that should help. Oh, we don't really know. It's not great. It's not great at all. But yeah, not really the most festive start to the day, but albeit it is raining, we were imagining a lovely, nice, chilly walk to the pub, but it's going to be more of a damp walk. However, when we're there, we're going to have some delicious food, a lovely roast dinner, and then come back and give Maggie her Christmas present. So it's not all doom and gloom. I just said to Zara, is it really the most wonderful time of the year?
I was stood fully clothed in the shower,
Freezing.
shivering. I couldn't feel my toes, washing the shower.
Do you know the best thing is we've just gone back into the bathroom and it's dripping already.
I won't even think about it.
No, I'm not giving it the headspace. Right, we're going to have a lovely pub lunch. Just pretend it isn't happening. Just pretend it isn't happening.
No, I think this is, we've wanted to come back here since, I don't know if you said, since we came at Easter.
We were going to walk as well, but we've not left enough time and it's raining and we were going to get the bus, but there's train and bus strikes, so they're not for another half an hour. So yeah, it's just not really going well. It's not going in our favour, should we say, but you know, remaining positive.
Every time we try.
Remaining positive. Alright, Maggie's in her pink jumper. Not particularly festive, but she outgrew her Christmas one from last year. Anyway, we're half an hour early, so we're going to hope we can get a little drink beforehand. Anyone who is living in southwest London, it's called the Windmill, and it's delicious. Might be festive, who knows? We might have some festive food. It's just here, and there's a whole...
You said festive booze. I was like, I could definitely have a boozy cocktail.
It's just here, pub on the left's very, very popular, and they've also got some rooms here, so you can stay in the hotel. There's a Windmill hotel, but yeah. we're gonna head on in. So we're sat outside with the heaters, sorry about the red light, and we've just got a little mulled wine before we go on in. We're about half an hour early, so yeah, having a little snuggle to keep me warm and I'm keeping her toasty. I know she definitely wants some of my mulled wine. Don't you? Guess what, we've got some presents for you when we go back. Got some presents for you. So we are inside and we're choosing our Sunday roast. We are going to go for the stuffed butternut squash, lentil and cablonero roast. And Zara is just chilling with Maggie by the fire. The fire is lit behind. It's roaring away. It's absolutely gorgeous. This pub is beautiful. Hello, hello. There we are. You're being very good. You're being very good. Right, roast dinner has arrived. It's gone for a vegan nut roast. This looks so good. Got Yorkshire pudding, roast potatoes, honey glazed carrots, butternut squash little roast. Delish. Right, we have finished with our lovely little Christmas pub roast. The France vs Argentina World Cup final is currently going on in the pub, so it was very busy. She was so well behaved in there, wasn't she? All of the servers were so nice and they all love dogs. And they all kept on coming over to Maggie and she was just saying hello to every single one and she was giving them little kisses and oh, it just makes me like...
Little kisses?
Yeah, like fully...
She was like slurping their face.
We always say before anyone comes over to say, oh, she might give you a kiss because she likes that, doesn't she? She's a very affectionate dog. So, oh, is this icy? No. Oh, it is, okay. Still icy here in London. Yeah, but they're all so lovely. It's the most dog-friendly pub, hence why we go. To be honest, it's the first thing we did when we got Maggie in London. We took her to a pub. She's moulded to our lifestyle very well. Not that we go to the pub very often, but when we do, we want to take her with us. Maggie's going to do some Christmas caroling in the bandstand. Maggie, you're doing a performance. Maggie, the stage is yours. Go for it. The people of Clapham will love to see that. Is it ready? Has Santa come? Has Santa come for you? Maggie!
Oh.
Is it present time?
What's this?
Is it present time? This has become an annual tradition now. Second Christmas. Are we ready? It's your second Christmas with us. Oh, Maggie, go on. Good girl. So we got these. These are from Cherries, right?
Only one of them.
Oh, okay.
The other one's from Home Sense.
Maggie! What's in there? Her head's buried in there. Oh, Maggie! Good girl! Good girl!
It's definitely for smaller dogs.
Oh, Maggie, good girl. Look, there's more in there though.
Oh, you can do it. Go on.
Well, yes, that is one of them.
There's another one in here, Maggie.
There's two.
Okay, I'll take this one.
And your mum wanted to go to Pets at Home and get you a third.
I did. I would have got her the whole shop.
What's in there, Maggie? Good girl! That's Santa Claus! You happy, kid? You happy? Merry Christmas, little one. So, we are back and we're about to have a little mince pie. And these are what we made at the Waitrose Cookery School. Zara and I went with her aunt and uncle. And yeah, we made some amaretti biscuit and amaretto chocolate truffles and some homemade mince pies, and they are delicious. So we're going to tuck in with a nice little cup of tea. Okay, so I'm just about to do some Christmas wrapping. I feel like this might be my final wrap of the season. Maybe might have one more gift to buy for my mum, but yeah, done. So I actually picked up this way back in October. This is a print for my mum, and this is for her bathroom. It's quite hard to show it on the screen, so that is a picture. I thought this would be really nice in her bathroom. She actually knows that I've got her this just because I wasn't sure it was going to be her style. But yeah, she's redoing her bathroom, so I got her this. It's just loads of kids at a seaside. I just thought that'd be really cool. It's quite like vintagey, and I thought that'd be quite nice, and the frame was lovely. This was from the Cotswolds. It was £7, so I'm going to wrap that up for her. And because I haven't got my stepdad much to open at all, I bought him a bottle of spiced rum because he loves spiced rum and ginger beer. So I thought that would be nice for him to open on Christmas Day and have a couple of rums. When finally, these are for Ivy, our family Labrador. These are turkey dinner and treats that we picked up from Gloucester. So I'm going to wrap those up for her. so she has something to open on Christmas Day. And that's me done. That's me done. Sorted.
Gaze upon the sky, Christmas on my mind, somewhere from a place.
Right, it's the next day and I'm gonna end this vlog. Maggie's currently here. I realised that I didn't show you her jumper that her Aunt Christine made. So I'm gonna show you guys that now. It is so cute. Maggie, would you like to put it on? Because you seem to be sniffing it. Would you like to put it on? That is also the remains of the Santa that we gave her. He has completely been mauled, honestly. So this is Maggie's Christmas jumper. Do excuse all of the Santa on the floor. I will clean that up. Look at you. You are a vision, my darling. An absolute vision. Gorgeous. So this is the side of it. It is very, very... I can't believe she's made this by hand. Christine is a genius. Stunning. An absolute vision. So I'm going to wrap this video up and leave you guys with some festive footage of the flat. I did this last year with a little Christmas tour and you guys all loved it. So I know you'll have seen it in bits and bobs throughout the vlogs, but I thought I'd just give you a little lovely glossy montage of all of our little festive bits in the flat. But I just want to wish you all the merriest of Christmases. I know it's a really tough time of year, especially this year. The past few years have been difficult, but I know a lot of people will be stretched this Christmas, and I know it's a really emotional time as well. It brings back a lot of memories of people who are here or aren't, sadly, no longer. It's a tough time of year, and I just want to send you all so much love, wherever you are watching in the world. I hope you have the most magical day that you can. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then just have a lovely December 25th. A very Merry Christmas to you all from Mags. Bye bye, lots of love. Take care.
Above, there's a song of love traveling afar, seeking us to warm up every heart, to be our light into the night. Bless us with a moment of surrender.